Welcome space travelers and brainiacs. Hope you enjoyed our last video because today's topic is why dividing by zero terrifies physicists. The most dangerous nothing in the universe, zero. A force in the universe more confusing than black holes and powerful enough to make physicists cry into their lab coats. It looks like nothing, literally. Today, we're uncovering the cosmic prankster that bends reality, breaks equations, and somehow shows up in your homework. Zero. What if I told you the most dangerous thing in the entire universe is nothing? Yes, nothing. There's one number that creates infinities, breaks equations, and makes physicists cry into their lab coats. And you use it every single day. It's zero. And zero is way more terrifying and way more hilarious than you think. Zero doesn't just mean nothing. Zero is a tiny round donut of chaos. Let me show you how zero makes math explodes. Zero looks cute and harmless, but trust me, it isn't. But try asking your calculator, 10 divided by 0 equals? Your calculator says, what are you doing? Error, error. System meltdown. Zero makes equations go boom. It tries to turn everything into infinity, which is like trying to fit the whole universe inside your backpack. Yeah, it doesn't work. Ancient civilizations knew zero was sketchy. The Greeks said, nope, too weird. The Romans said, we'll just not use it. Early mathematicians treated zero like that one kid who eats erasers. But zero wasn't done causing trouble. Zero breaks the universe. What's at the center of every black hole? A place where everything gets squished into a tiny point of infinite density. Why infinite? Because the math divides by zero. The universe basically goes, okay, you want me to divide by zero? I quit and boom, singularity. Even the Big Bang starts from a point where the math freaks out. Everything in the universe squished into something smaller than an atom? Zero pops in like, hey, I'm gonna ruin physics today. Zero creates ridiculous paradoxes. Want to walk across your room? Zero says, wait, first go halfway, then halfway of that halfway, then halfway of that. Forever, mathematically, you never reach the fridge. Luckily, your stomach does not care about math. Electric fields go infinite when things get too close. Quantum physics goes bananas at zero distance. Physicists invented a fix called renormalization, which is basically fancy science talk for, hey, just subtract the infinite parts so we can go home. Zero also gives us everything cool, despite being a chaos gremlin. Zero is also a genius. Without zero, we wouldn't have algebra, calculus, physics, computers, phones, video games, memes, and this video. Binary code, the language of computers, is just zeros and ones, which means zero is basically the reason TikTok exists. So yeah, kind of important. Zero, the universe's biggest prankster. Some scientists think black hole singularities, where zero breaks physics completely, might actually connect to other universes, which means dividing by zero might not just break reality. It might launch you into a whole new one. So next time you see the number zero, remember, it's not just nothing, it's the most powerful, most chaotic, most universe-breaking prankster. In all of math, zero, the number that can do everything and nothing at the same time. So next time you see a zero, remember it's not just nothing, it's chaos comedy and the secret behind everything you love, math, games, even TikTok. Today's word of the day is singularity, the point where math literally breaks reality. Smash that like button if zero blew your mind. Subscribe for more FLF Genius Lab experiments and share this video with your friends. Alright geniuses, your turn. Comment below, do you think zero is a hero or a villain? And please do not forget to check out my blog for more crazy science topics. Link in the description. See you next time, geniuses.